Here are 10 books I want to read by the end of the year. There's not much time left in the year, so a lot of these are smaller books or books that I'm currently reading, and I hope I can get around to all of these. All right, and the first one is True Grit by Charles Portis. I'm about halfway through this book. It's a little bit slow, but I'm excited to see where it goes. Next up is a book club read for another book club that I'm in that's starting next month, and that is 1984 by George Orwell. The next two are from a poll that I put out not that long ago, and that is The Great Gatsby and Lord of the Flies. All right, and then a book that I picked up not too long ago and a little bit of a book haul, but I'm excited to read this one, and that is Beloved by Toni Morrison. The biggest one that I'm excited for, I'm a little bit over halfway through. I've been posting about it a lot. I think it's one of the best books that I have read, best series that I probably ever read, and that is a continuation of the Sun Eater series with Disquiet Gods by Chris Verrocchio, and there'll be an 11th added to this list when the next book comes out later this year. All right, and then we got Delighting in the Trinity by Michael Reeves. This is a topic that I want to get a little bit more knowledge on in my theology studies, and that is the Trinity. So I started reading this not that long ago, but I put it down because I just needed a mental break because I was reading a lot of theology at the time. So I'm excited to finally dig into this one. Whoa. All right, the next one is from a author that I saw here on Instagram not that long ago. I think it was 2-3 days ago, and the cover intrigued me, and then I started reading the synopsis itself, and I am excited to read this one. This one seems right up my alley, and that is The Narrow Road by James Wade. I mean, just look at that cover. It's so sweet. All right, and then I got a review copy of this from Crossway, so I'm going to be reading this here next up, so I can't wait to dig into that because I also love parenting books, so this is going to be a great change of pace for me, and that is Good News for Parents. I cannot wait to read this one. And then finally, this is a book that is kind of my office book that if I need a 5-minute break from developing, I pick this one up, I give it a little bit of a read, and I'm slowly making my way through it, and I should get through it by the end of the year, and it is fantastic. And I've said this many times, I think this should be a required read for any Christian man out there, and that is The Disciplines of a Godly Man by R. Kent Hughes. So yeah, what books do you want to read this year? Have you read any of these? Do you want to read any? Let me know down in the comments.